Hello. Oh, hi. So you see this piece of paper here? This is a contract that I have mentioned on this channel several times. Well, guess what? The time is ticking. This contract is going to expire, and it has been controlling my life. I hereby commit to having this list done in 1.5 years on Monday, September 30th, 2024 at 11:59 p.m. On this list are things such as doghouse, retaining wall. What does that mean? That means I built my dogs an underground doghouse that doubled as a retaining wall. It is the greatest structure I've ever built in my life. And I'm so proud of it, but that's done. My dogs are safe, they're healthy, they're alive outside, so they're good, that's done. The fourth thing on the list, we're skipping ahead, is complete the downstairs. In my last life update video, I was sitting down here in this empty room, and I said, I am going to have this room done. I actually don't remember what I said in that video, but I said, I'm gonna have this room done. Well, that was that 2 months ago? I think that was 2 months ago. And now the room looks worse than it did then. But that's just like life. And when you want to make your life something that's worth living, you have to tear down the walls. You have to tear down the lies of your life, the ones that you've been keeping secret. Lies. You keep lies secret. That's a shock. You do. You're keeping them secret, and now you're revealing all the lies. You're revealing all of what's behind the walls, the mold that you found that you're like, well, how long has that been there? Is that dormant? I think it is. I think that's dormant mold, and you're convincing yourself that you haven't been breathing in the spores for years. You didn't know it was there. You took off, this is actually what happened. I took off some board that I didn't understand why that was there before, but you know, I removed that, and lo and behold, mold. A lot of stuff rhymes with mold. Bold, old, cold, fold. You have to destroy your life in order to rebuild it to be something that you're proud of. Your life is in shatters, but you can see hope at the end. Like this, I'm doing this for a reason. I'm revealing all of this for a reason, because I don't want to live this way anymore. I want to be different. I want to be something that my children, my child, can be proud of. I want... That's as inspiring as I can get in that moment. But that's where this room is at. Then there were more problems. All right, let's get into the other problems. So take down another thing. You know, I'm just taking things down. So we took another one of those things down, and I see the copper pipework in my house, and it was nothing impressive. It actually was scary. I thought, you know, this is gonna be covered up by the new air duct that I'm gonna explain in a few minutes to you guys, but it's gonna be covered. Let me just explain it now. So you see this? You see this ductwork right here? This wasn't here before. This was running through the middle of the room, and let me tell you, that's a low ceiling. That's really low. It looks like a basement. My whole thing is to not have this look like a basement. That's my #1 goal. So we were like, what if we moved the ductwork so that it runs this way and runs through this newly framed closet that we framed out? It goes, the low-lying ceiling now is in the closet. All the vents that we have upstairs are all hit, but we just rerouted the thing through the closet. That was just so genius. And I didn't come up with that. All that to say that these pipes were gonna be very hard to access once I put that air duct where it is now. I mean, you can still access it, but it would make the job infinitely harder. So I was like, look, I'm just gonna rip all this out and just do it again. I don't know, we never had any leaks in the house through the pipes at all, like never, but you know, I'm trying to be proactive here. I know how to solder, I know how to do this kind of stuff. Oh yeah, with the copper pipes, I even put valves on the hot and cold going to the tub downstairs in the downstairs bathroom, so that when I inevitably, I know, you know, I'm trying to be proactive, I know that I'm probably going to redo that bathroom downstairs. I don't want to have to turn off the water to the entire house so that I can redo the tub. Look, to be honest, there's really no good transition for this. this. So Helix has been sponsoring me for over 4 years now, and when they sponsor me, and you get a mattress through them, you are 100% supporting me. That is fact. Helix is a premium mattress in a box company that makes mattresses and bedding that are customized to fit your unique needs and conveniently shipped right to your door. And unlike other brands, Helix mattresses do not contain any fiberglass whatsoever. Do you want to be sleeping on fiberglass? No, that's not good for you. The Helix lineup offers 20 unique mattresses, including their award-winning Luxe and Ultra Premium Elite collections, the Helix Plus, a mattress designed for big and tall sleepers, and the Helix Kids mattress designed for growing bodies and endorsed by child sleep and medical experts. The Helix Kids mattress is particularly amazing because you flip the mattress as your child gets older to fit their firmness needs at that particular age. It's genius. It's definitely something that we're going to be getting our son in the future. Everybody's different, and Helix knows that. So they developed a sleep quiz that matches your unique body type and sleep preferences to the perfect mattress for you. Sarah and I could not agree on what mattress we wanted to get because we're both different kinds of sleepers. You know, I am unfortunately a stomach sleeper while she is a side sleeper, and we both like slightly different firmnesses of mattresses. So we actually took the sleep quiz together as a couple, and we were matched with the Helix Sunset Luxe mattress, and it has been a dream. The best part about all of this is that Helix delivers your mattress right to your door, and in the US, it's even free delivery. If it makes you nervous to buy something online that you haven't really tried yet, honestly, that's how I am, there's no need to worry because Helix has a 100-night sleep trial, so that's more than 3 months to make sure that you absolutely love it. Plus, Helix mattresses have a 10-year warranty, and they even offer financing options and flexible payment plans, so the perfect night's sleep is literally available for everyone. I love my Helix, and I really think that you would too. If you're looking for a new bed, check out Helix. You can click the link down below or go to helixsleep.com/Jordan Taylor for 20% off your mattress and 2 free dream pillows. That's helixsleep.com/Jordan Taylor. Check it out. If you want to remodel your house, God help you. Okay, I'm just gonna be honest with you. You will need the hand of God helping you if you don't know what you're doing. The hand of God in my life is my neighbor, Eddie. He comes over, and out of the kindness of the man's heart, I know you know him. You don't, but I've talked about him so much on this channel, it's like you know him. I made him a YouTube channel. You can go follow him, Backbone Woodshop. That man helps me and teaches me and guides me through this whole process. He'll help me with a portion of it, and he'll say, Jordan, okay, now here's a list of what you need to do. You do this for a few days, and then I'll come back. And I say, Eddie, roger that. I start doing it. I start framing out more of the ceiling. I start putting up this, all this insulation you can see here. I start doing this nasty, God help me, this insulation. That insulation is snowing down on me right now as we speak. I'm breathing that in. Yeah, so we're doing good, guys. Am I gonna get, what is it? May, June, July, August. We have 5 months and some change. Can I get this? Look, we're gonna do an update video on this downstairs. And then I will give you an assessment on if I think that I can finish windows, kitchen. That's up for interpretation. What does kitchen mean? Does that mean remodeling the entire kitchen, or does that mean getting a new stove? Because our stove is broken. Bedroom walls, that's important. I can get that done, you know? I'm gonna leave on this note, okay? There's stress in life. And stress, people are so scared of stress. I need to make a podcast episode on this. Is a shameless plug for my If Then podcast. People are so stressed out by stress, okay? Stress is bad, but it's not bad. But it can be, but it's not. Stress is a tool. Learn something new. Drywall. Oh, how do I drywall? You're stressed, very maxed out stress when you're trying to figure out how to do that. But as you get those, you know, programs in your mind of like, oh, this is how this works, that stress starts to go down, but you replace that stress with a new skill. So then you know more things, but you have a baseline of like little stress. It's only when you add stress that you can learn new things, and then get it, that stress alleviates. Then you learn something new, stressful, stress goes down, learn something new, but you're always elevating yourself as a human. Currently, I am at that maxed out stress that you can get, and there's 2 types of times that you only remember in your life. You only ever remember times in your life where you were absolutely relaxed, you're with your family and you're so relaxed and you're like laughing and you're comfortable, connective, bonding times. Or you also remember the times where you were maxed out, stressed, as you're trying to push through to become, a more whole, a more complete person, so that you can have those times of relaxation, because you can only have times of relaxation when you've had times of like, wow, I'm really maxed out here. Those are the only 2 times of life that when you look back, you can actually really remember. I don't know that, but I do. It's true.